Good morning. Happy Friday. September something, 2025. I believe it's the 20th of September, 2025. You guys will notice that the scenery around us and the setting's a bit different than we typically have for our Stats and Facts Fridays, which we do in under 4 minutes. We're actually in downtown Montreal right now for the Elevate conference. So we'll be getting to hang out with Andy Elliott, Shapiro, Daniel G, and the likes. But right now we're actually updating you guys on Nova Scotia real estate. Last 7 days, Halifax Regional Municipality, Dartmouth, and a couple of the regions as we typically do. We didn't want to miss the opportunity to continue to share information with the likes of everybody here. So before we jump into it, mortgage rates, interest rates dropped. For those of you that haven't noticed, there was an announcement made yesterday. Check those out, Google it. It is 25 basis points, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in another video. But for the last 7 days, Halifax-Dartmouth region, Nova Scotia, we're going to share how many transactions took place, how many were sold, average list price for those sales, average sale price for those sales, so on and so forth. And then I'll share some stats as we do for the few other regions in the province of Nova Scotia, including South Shore, Cape Breton, and Annapolis. Allow me to jump into it. So without further ado, as they say, number of new listings in the last 7 days, 161 on the residential side. Average list price for those was approximately $653,000. Conditional sales were 123 with an average list price of $576,000 for those. And then of course, the number of sold transactions. So 118 residential transactions, Halifax-Dartmouth, average list price $590, average sale price approximately $573,000. Days on market for those 118 was an average of 53. The highest sold residential, 2.982 million, and the list to sale ratio is 97%. Total amount of money that exchanged hands on those was approximately $68 million. Multi-unit side, as we define as 2 doors or more for the sake of these videos. There were 12 new listings in the last 7 days with an average list price of $1.9 million. But the number of sold were 3. And by 3, I mean 2. Average list price for those two, $638,000. Average sale price, $625,000. Days on market were 10. The highest sold was $825,000, and that was also the highest price listed as well. And the total amount of money that exchanged hands from a buyer to a seller on the multi-side was $1.25 million. South Shore, number of new listings this last 7 days, 28, with an average list price of $592,000, and there were 31 sold. Cape Breton, number of new listings, 23, with an average list price of $354,000. There were 28 sales in Cape Breton and Annapolis. 57 new listings the last 7 days with an average list price of $489,000, and 50 transactions that took place. That seems pretty high for Annapolis these last 7 days. Guys, my name is Peter Gronis, entrepreneur, licensed realtor, property manager owner, among other things. Every Friday we bring you guys the Stats and Facts Fridays, where I share the information like I just did, and we do it in less than 4 minutes because I value your time, I value my time. Ultimately, my goal in sharing videos like this one is to help improve the quality of your life by getting you somewheres along the line in an upward trajectory from where you currently are to where you want to be. If you haven't hit subscribe, hit it now. If you haven't hit the like up button, thumbs up button, pound that. Nothing else to say. Appreciate you guys. Happy Friday. PDG signing off. One love.